You know, we've just left Lake Havasu and Dawn's Auto Truck and RV repair shop. And honestly, we're just glad to be back on the road again. Even if it's under precarious conditions. But here's where we're at. So stay tuned. There's more to the story. In our last video, we showed you our breakdown outside of quartzite and the subsequent conditions of the fix. And now we've just left Lake Havasu and the repair shop. And this is so gorgeous through here, so I needed to film this anyways. I just, you have to appreciate it. But anyways, we have a cobble job on our shift cable that was broken sometime between when they took the old transmission out and when they put the old transmission, the new rebuilt transmission back in. So if it fails, we are stopped in our tracks again. So our plan right now is to get a hold of Tony from AAA Bus and see if we can get into his shop on Monday. As there's a couple other things that we need to have him check out anyway. So Scott's going to give him a call when we stop here. It's Friday. Skooliepalooza runs through Monday, I believe, and I just am not sure we're going to even try and make it. We're afraid to get that far off of a main highway, so I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll let you know what happens here. River National Wildlife Reserve Refuge. Cattails in Arizona. Yeah, cattails in Arizona. That's pretty real weird. I think it'll get worse. The Walmart parking lot in Parker. Yesterday we finally got kind of fixed up with our transmission. And we left anyways, so we got as far as Parker because it was getting late and we just wanted to be somewhere near population. Nope, nothing coming. Nope. So we've just decided to go as far as Quartzsite. We're going to make a slow trip back to Phoenix, I think. We got to go to AAA Bus. Scott did manage to talk to Tony yesterday by phone, of course, and we tried to call him again this morning just to confirm when exactly we can be there to get in to his onto his property because it's gated and he's not there. He's at Skooliepalooza where we should have been. At any rate, we're making our way. So we spent the night last night at BLM outside of one of them outside of Quartzsite on Scat and Wash. Picked up a bag of garbage from the area around there. It's always such a shame. That's nothing though compared to probably what's out there. At any rate, so we are heading to AAA Bus, but we cannot get there today. Well, we could get there, but Tony won't be there, so we've decided to go as far as a Love's gas station right outside of Phoenix. It's right off of Highway 10 here, and AAA Bus is right. We'll be able to easily get to AAA Bus tomorrow morning in a short amount of time, a couple minutes. So we can be right on time. You kind of wanted us there as early as possible, 8 o'clock, you know, right after you opened. So we're going to do that. We still have to get, at the very least, what's that cable called, Scott?
Transmission shift lever cable.
Hopefully you heard that. Transmission shift
lever cable has to be replaced. They broke it when they installed the transmission in Lake Havasu, and they jerry-rigged it together, and it's been working, just very nervous. Even the mechanic was not convinced it was gonna stay for any length of time, so unfortunately we opted not to go to Skooliepalooza, which is extremely sad. We really did want to make it this year, and it's just not happening. So to be safe and not incur another $2,000 tow somewhere, we are opting to do this. So we're gonna make it happen. Coming up on the scene of the crime where we actually lost our transmission. We were obviously going on the other side of the interstate over there. It broke down. We had just passed the on-ramp from 60, so we had no forward gears. Oh, there's a bus over there. A couple buses over there. Yeah, we thought we'd probably run into some Skooliepalooza people, or at least some buses, because that's ending today, tomorrow, I think. Alright, anyways, back to the story. So, yeah, so we had no forward gears. He did have some reverse. Scott managed to back us back up the on-ramp, which was harrowing in itself. People come screaming around that on-ramp. But it got us to a safer place, and then he actually ended up getting to the driver's side of the road off of there to park to wait for the tow truck. So yeah, so junction 60 is 4 miles from here. I'll turn back on the camera so you kind of get an idea. Going the opposite direction now of where we actually were. So, well, if I'm up here, I can't zoom in with this camera, but that on-ramp on the left-hand side of the interstate there, coming west, we are now going east, is where we waited for, I don't know, like 5 hours before somebody was going to come and get us. I'm sure we were easy to spot, though. We had our flashers on, and coming up over that hill in the dark, it was 8 o'clock before he came to get us, the tow truck driver. He would have got off on this exit right here, and we told him we were at exit 31. Gone across the bridge over the top and come back on, which is exactly what he did, and he came right up alongside of us. So scene of the crime. Get close to Phoenix here, so we're going to hang out at this Love's gas station over there on the right. I think it's this next exit. We're actually near Buckeye, or in Buckeye, Arizona. Outskirts of Phoenix. Here's our exit. Supposed to have a dump station here, and RV overnight camping is allowed. Great. Bunch of construction. It's a Sunday, so I'm surprised they're even working today. Wow, they are working. Sunday. You can hear the engine screaming. That is a problem we're going to figure out when we get to AAA.
Find this dump wherever it is.
Okay, we're looking for the dump station. No RV turnaround. Oh, these guys are probably lining up. What's this going on here? I don't know. Oh, it's air. Oh. Yeah, do that. Okay, we're gonna fill up and then find the dump station. So we just ran into this cute little bus. And these guys, some band members, hey!
If I was doing what you were doing, I would design it. You know, the way
It's
you
for
guys
the
would
band,
use it.
Yeah. Flip around and show us that again.
yeah.
The t-shirt, they're on a tour right now.
Bands on the road together.
Yes. So here,
That's the Adolescents and the Hajj.
Adolescence
And the Hajj.
and Lahaj. So, very cool.
Thank you.
Wow, February through the 12th. They're
That's
busy
great.
guys. Yeah, woohoo.
We're on the road.
And this is Diesel.
Diesel, yep.
Yeah.
The road dog.
He's the road dog.
Diesel like the bus.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. Wow. Oh,
Isn't
thanks
that
very much.
beautiful?
Yeah.
It's like a dream. I walked in there and like that's what I want. Exactly that.
Yeah. Well, you guys are functional for what you're doing, and
Yes. Yeah, you guys too. See you on the road
yeah,
for sure.
yeah, for
Awesome.
sure.
It's great meeting you guys.
Yes, you too. Nice music. What a bunch of guys. That was pretty cool. Going to AAA bus this morning. Sneaking behind the Goodyear Phoenix Airport here. Back roads in to stay off of 10. It looked like it was backed up, according to the GPS. So we're about 15 minutes out. We'll show you when we get there. We made it to AAA bus. So I'm just gonna do a walk around, but boy, if you're ever thinking about a bus, this is definitely the place. There's just unbelievable amounts of buses here. That's us in the bay there. They're working on us. There. Buses galore. But that's all they do is work on buses. Whether it be school buses or conversions or whatever. But definitely have some confidence here. So we'll see how it goes. We were here and had somebody on it within 10 minutes, so we appreciate their promptness with dealing with it too. Look at that little teeny tiny bus there. It's almost like a van. But yeah, you know, all different. There are so many different sizes of buses. Like, who knew? Old buses, new buses. Bus seats. Then just no.
So he disconnected the exhaust from the turbo to eliminate any back pressure in the exhaust. And there is no back pressure in the exhaust, so it's still making the noise. And now we're scratching our heads a little bit, still. But I have faith in these guys. So
Good.
they'll find it.
What do you say about the alternator being crooked?
The shaft is a little bent, so it wobbles.
Yeah.
But it's not, bearings aren't bad, or it's not making any noise. But, we'll see. So
Okay.
we've got another one if we need to put one on.
Another alternator? What about the cable?
We're working through that.
Okay.
this part.
Oh. And that one's working the way it's supposed to.
That one is,
Yeah, so this is off of another bus from here. So they're just checking that out, seeing if they can make it work. So they jerry-rigged this fitting piece right here together. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a big clamp on it. It's supposed to swivel in there, but they broke it out of there.
Oh, they're supposed to do that. Okay, well. Yay. There's our smart mechanic now.
I don't have the exact cable. It's just the part that's coming out when you put another clamp up above it.
Okay.
Keep those two pieces
Yeah, right.
next.
That's all right. As long as it's better than what we got, we're happy about it. Hi, y'all. Scott and Robin here from Recalculating Bus. We just wanted a quick talk about the last couple weeks experience crying jags we've been having, or I've been having. Anyways, the synopsis is Good Sam's roadside assistance super sucks. And you know, we've been hearing that they've kind of stopped covering bus conversions anyways. Well, this has been our experience too. We're still fighting with them on that. We'll let you know how that turns out. Parker Towing did us a solid by getting us off the road.
Getting us where we needed to be.
Yeah, good guy. It was actually his day off, but he had family. He was,
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. He had family, so that's why he was late coming out, but he's, you know, his parents were there visiting, poor guy. And so we kind of stole him from his events. Didn't know that until, you know, he happened to just mention it. So anyways, we appreciated that. His name was Chris, so thanks, Chris. And then Don's Auto Truck and RV repair. I think all we're going to say about that is...
If you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all.
No, they could have done better. I guess that's what it could have been better. But all in all, got a new transmission. It was very expensive, but yeah.
I don't know where you left off.
Okay. We also have decided there's something to be said about traveling with people. It would have been really nice to have done that. But it didn't work out. I mean, it hasn't worked out yet. We were hoping to find people at Skooliepalooza that maybe we could have traveled with, or, you know, got along with. Who knows, you know? I mean, we're...
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? And then
if we would have made it.
Yeah, if we would have made it, yeah. And then just to talk quick about AAA Bus, and we didn't do much filming there, just a little bit, but...
They are exceptional.
Yeah.
With buses, Skoolies,
yeah,
and in general, repair.
Yeah.
They know what they're talking about, and they're very well, you know, goodly priced.
Goodly priced, yeah. I mean, as far as we were concerned, and they did us. We couldn't have asked for anything better. I mean, poor Tony really had to kind of come through it, and we'd only met them once on a random thing like a couple months before that, so it's not like we've had a long-standing relationship with him, but he did do us a solid for sure on taking care of us, and we did get that squeal fixed out. You want to talk about that squeal?
Well, we came into Tony to have the linkage looked at that the Don's Auto Truck Repair did not take care of for us, and they should have. But then we pulled in there, and Tony thought he was just going to work on that. And then he fixed it. They fixed it good and reasonable. Then I had this squealing, and I wasn't sure if it was a turbo, what it was. They spent a good amount of time on that, and we finally came to the conclusion that it was the driver's side exhaust gasket, manifold gasket to the engine. It was just whistling out the very end of it. So Dave, the mechanic there, I think it's Dave, right?
Yep, pretty sure David.
David, yeah. He worked really hard on it. Tony thought we were going to be there for 3 or 4 hours. We ended up to be there overnight and the better part of the morning. And but he got us taken care of, and we're all fixed up, and the
Very
noise
important.
is gone. Yeah. Talked to him about some other things, engine related, and we were on our way then.
Yeah.
But he let us stay in the parking lot there in our bus, which was fine. It's gated. You know, there was a couple other Skoolies in there.
Yeah, so we didn't make it to Skooliepalooza. That was the one thing, and I do appreciate that. We did get to meet some people that we watch on YouTube too. So it was really very interesting, and I think we had a little bit. It was better because there wasn't any other distractions. So we did get the chance to really talk to these two guys and really appreciated their time. And
Chris was very helpful before he even got there.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, we were trying to get a hold of Tony, and he was kind of working on our behalf to try to get a hold of him, and
to some degree, as much as he could. He was a busy guy too, so
So that being said,
so that's Chris's travels, and he also does tiny home tours too, and then
and then of course we met Wes.
Yeah.
There, everybody knows Wes from
Transcendental. Existence. No, I can't. Transcendence. I think is the name of his bus. Anyways, yeah.
But everybody knows
super nice guys. And the other thing I can tell you about Tony is he knows absolutely everybody. So don't think you're going to get away with something by he knows everybody. It was amazing, and I mean everybody. So. Yeah, all in all, it was a great experience. We appreciated them. They got us out of there early afternoon, and we went and just hung out at the casino, which was just a few miles away. So and enjoyed ourselves. Had a great dinner and
spent the night. Lost money twice.
Yeah. Yep.
But it was enjoyable losing that money compared to we just needed to de-stress.
Yeah, to de-stress for sure. It was a very stressful week and a half just getting through all of it. And at least now we have confidence that we're not going to get stranded somewhere. So we're back by my mom for the time being, and we have already looked into...
We're in Gold Canyon.
We're in Gold Canyon.
Yeah, we're at the State Trust Land in Gold Canyon.
Beautiful.
Off of what road?
Off of 60.
Peralta?
Yeah, Peralta Road.
Peralta Road off of Highway 60.
Yeah, beautiful area.
Beautiful.
So we'll show you some of those views again too, but that's where we're sitting right now. But certainly appreciate
cows come walking through in the morning, sometimes in the evening.
We'll show you some of the videos soon coming up. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. Always love to hear from people. And we certainly, I think we've gotten back to everybody that's left us a comment. We like to read all of them. So thanks so much, everybody. So till next time.
Did you do that?
Shut it off. You're such a goof.
Thank you.